Hello my friends, I'm here at the Scharpenberg Gallery with my friends Monica and Beate Axmann, and we are here because right behind us is a beautiful solo exhibition by Beate. Beate, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, and it's nice to be here. I'm glad to have you here.
Absolutely.
That's
So
great.
it's very exciting because we have known each other for, I don't know, maybe a few years.
Yes, about 4 years ago.
Okay, you remember better? Yeah, about 4 years ago. So Beate had an exhibition and also a residency at the Joby Art Center.
Yeah.
She had a show at the Little Contemporary Gallery, which was a beautiful exhibit. And then you went back to Germany, which you are originally from, and now you are back here in Chicago.
Yes.
So we want to know a little bit about this show,
Yeah.
and also a little bit about the gallery where we are at. So first of all, Beate, tell us the name of the exhibition and kind of like what's the idea behind the show?
Okay. In the show, I show works from the last 4 years.
Okay.
And the idea from this show, it started when I have been in your gallery and in the Joby Art Center 4 years ago.
Okay.
It started because when I was here in the US, in Germany, they opened the borders for the refugees came and all the foreigners came, and there was so many things going on, and I felt it here. I got it here, and I thought, hey, what's going on? Wie wird sich das verändern bei uns?
How things would change.
Yeah.
How things would change. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I did here in Chicago 4 years ago first serious Black Forest Peace Symphony, because my idea was really to have peaceful coming together.
Right.
That was my optimistic view on these things.
Yes,
okay. Yeah, and I hope still that it works also in future to come. All the cultures can come together and live peaceful in
Pretty
a good
good.
way. Yes.
Wonderful.
And this is more or less the idea for this show.
Okay.
Okay, and then there is a next theme coming, which came up. It's the screaming or sichtverrückt. Does
We
this?
called it erratic perception. It's a little difficult to translate.
Okay.
Yeah. So things are changed in Germany. It's not so more the Willkommenskultur,
The culture of welcoming.
yes.
Yeah,
So there are positions now which are going more to the right, to the polemic, and they are afraid from foreigners, and they grow up, and yes, and this touched me also very much, because I never thought that this will be happen again, that also Nazis come up again and all this stuff. And then I started with the paintings, the screams. So this is all you can see in this show. Also it's sozialkritisches Thema.
Yeah, it's social criticism.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
exactly.
And this
Which
show,
is so important, I think, for us as artists, you know, because we live in the world, we absorb the world, and then we process it, and then we bring it back out to the world in a way of working.
Yeah, I don't know whether we can change the world, but perhaps we can.
Participate, you know,
Yes,
we can
we
participate
can
in the
participate,
conversation.
and wir können den Leuten ein bisschen Impulse geben.
And we can give people the impulse to
Yeah,
actually effect change.
Yes, for ideas.
Wonderful. Beate, tell me a little bit about painting itself. So the history of painting for you. You are abstract expressionist artist. You know, tell me a little bit of some of your influences in the way you produce work.
That's difficult. So because I have some famous impulse from artists from Europe. There is a Egon Schiele. There are some which I really love, but I think I never followed their way. All you can see here, it's my expression.
Right.
But I have some great teachers. I have, I have teachers, the Joe brothers. I have been with them in Germany and Austria 3 times, and it was great. And for me, this was, I think, the beginning of a new kind of artwork, because with them I started bigger, taller. I did really big paintings.
Which for a 33 you had a giant, like about 20 feet wide painting.
And their idea they gave you no borders.
Right.
You do your thing in their workshops, in their academies, and they like to bring you, to the next level.
Yeah.
They give you all the freedom, all the liberty, and that's great. But they know they know this. They tell you perhaps one sentence, and this let you grow.
You carry it from there.
Yes, and that's great. So these are, in the moment, I think, most important teachers.
And we want to invite all our friends to, of course, come and experience the show in person. It's one of those exhibits that, you really have to come here, be here, feel the energy that's displayed in each of the works are here. So Monica, can you tell us a little bit about the gallery, where we're at,
Sure.
where we're located, and maybe what's the mission of the center?
Okay. Well, this is the Dank Haus German American Cultural Center. We're located at 4740 Northwestern Avenue, just half a block from the Brown Line station. You probably
Easy
noticed.
access.
Yeah, it's very easy to get around. Our mission really is to promote and preserve German and German American culture as much as possible, but we're also very interested in cross-cultural initiatives.
Okay.
So it's not just about German for Germans by any means. I myself am not actually German, but I'm a student of German culture. I have been for many years.
Wonderful.
This gallery is very special to us. It's one piece of our multi-pronged cultural component. We have a museum that speaks to German immigration in the Midwest. We also have a ballroom, we have tours, a German language school, and of course our beautiful gallery here.
Right.
We've hosted German artists. That's still relatively new. Beate is one of them, and we're very excited to host her for this whole month. But we've also hosted a photography exhibit, for example, from the American Indian Center. And it presented a photographic exhibit of 7 decades of powwow in Chicago.
Wow. Okay.
That, and then we have, of course, our annual Culture Bridge exposition. That's a rather interesting exhibit that involves over 50 different artists, international artists, some from Germany, Australia, Canada, the US, other places. And we also do have historical and cultural exhibits.
Wonderful. And what are the hours in which our friends can come and visit the show?
Okay, well, that would be Monday through Friday, 1 to 5, and during Beate's exhibit for the month of February, she'll be here every Saturday as well, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Awesome.
Yes,
so our friends can come and meet you.
Yes, and also by appointment.
And by appointment, yes.
Also by appointment. So
Yeah.
I am around this center.
So Beate, can you share what is your Instagram or Facebook? Where can our friends find you?
Yes.
Online?
Instagram, Facebook.
Well, what's your Instagram name?
Beate Axmann.
Wonderful.
Beate Axmann. Yes.
Right,
Facebook
right.
and
Easy.
Easy.
Well, thank you so much, Beate. Thank you for being here.
Sergio.
Really appreciate you. Beautiful exhibition. Thank you so much, Monica, for being here as well and to join us today here.
Yeah, thank you for taking this video.